Hey guys, haven't uploaded in a while. It's been just way too hot to ride. I mean, I was riding, but not for long distances. You know, I would just go to um, post offices and such with the XMAX, doing some errands. But ooh, toilet. I'm gonna do a video update on my toilet too when I get a chance. I bought one of those fancy bidets where you press a button, it plays music, dries your butt, you know, washes your asshole, and you know, freshens it up. Has that aromatherapy. But I just wanted to give an update. I sold the Genuine Hooligan this past weekend. I sold it to a gentleman. He's a really seemed like a really nice guy. His girlfriend had a Vespa, so he figured he'd get a scooter too. Um, so yeah, sold the Genuine Hooligan. You know, I gave him all the accessories plus more with the Hooligan, so he got a good deal out of it. What I noticed too is those Hooligans are getting harder and harder to find now, and people who have them, they're posting them up uh, for a lot of money. Used ones go for at least $2,000, $2,500. So that's way too much. Um, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I've been happy with this XMAX. That's one of the reasons why I sold the Hooligan. I feel like the XMAX does the job better than the Hooligan. It's quite a lot. It's quite a bit faster. Um, Also a lot more stable. It's got way better suspension than the Hooligan because it's a maxi scooter. Uh, and the seat over here, it just holds a lot of luggage, a lot of stuff. It's almost like having a top case, but it's underneath your seat, so it's all secured. Not that not that the Shad top case wasn't secured. It's just this one looks better. It's integrated, you know. Um, Other than that, I really like the scooter. You know, it's Yamaha did spend a lot of time with the scooter. If you can see the details, you see the texturing here. You see the nice texturing here. I mean, they really paid attention to the details of this bike. The headlight, that's probably the best feature right here. It looks like a sport bike, you know, but it's a scooter. You see the details there, different texture of the plastics. This one is also a different texture. I like the ABS feature and also the traction control, although I haven't been really able to use it. The ABS, I haven't been able to make it kick in, but it's nice to know that you have it there if you need it. Look how big the exhaust is. I'm gonna leave this exhaust on there. I mean, it's huge, but it actually goes well with the bike, and it's quiet. I like quiet motorcycles. You can hear a lot more and you're not too fatigued after the ride. Really high quality shit right here. The suspension on this thing, uh, it's okay. I may upgrade the suspension later on if I find a good deal on an Olin suspension or a Showa suspension where you have a reservoir here. It's mainly just for looks. I was thinking about getting a Fender Eliminator because, I mean, it probably looks better without it. You see, the Fender Eliminator, they'll just clean it up. But if I do that, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of mud on my back when I ride, so I'm probably just gonna hold off on that. One weird thing with these US spec scooters, US spec XMAXs, is that they don't have the bulb here for a signal. It's not integrated. They use these things over here because it's mandated by the government, unfortunately. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna start hacking into this bike and try to put the blinkers there. Maybe I'll just leave it here. I mean, for me, it's not a big deal. It's still, the bike looks pretty good, or scooter looks pretty good with the ugly ass Yamaha blinkers. Here's the airbox. I mean, look at the texturing on this thing. It's pretty damn good. I mean, Yamaha did good with the scooter. Nice texturing with the plastics. Then you got matte paint right there. Good shit. The stitching looks nice. Double stitch seams. The Yamaha logo over there. I know they have an upgraded seat for this XMAX. I don't think that I'll get it. This seat is not as comfortable as the stock Bergman seats, but it gets the job done. You know, if your ass is getting numb, just hop off the scooter and, you know, enjoy a cigarette break or something. Here's the gauges. I really like them. It's nice and clear. Although, after riding this for a while now, I kind of wish the what do you call that? The speedometer is digital, and then the tachometer is just analog. You know, because it's hard to tell right here because you're going so fast. You know, 0 to 40 it's in a blink of an eye for a scooter. So it'd be nice if, you know, one big tack and then get your speedometer right there on the right side. But it is what it is. Mirrors, they're okay actually. I'm gonna leave those alone. I've seen a lot of videos in the Philippines where they have the mirrors right here. It does look good. It does look good, but I don't think those mods are available here in the US. Maybe I'll take a trip down in the Philippines next year. Just stock up on accessories and shit. Here's the brakes. Very nice brakes. Although I gotta say, the brakes on this thing, it doesn't have the best feel. You know, seems like you gotta squeeze hard to get a bike. It feels wooden. For those of you guys who ridden motorcycles or scooters before, you know what I mean. It doesn't have that initial strong bite. It's all wooden. You gotta really squeeze it. I've had the same experience with my Yamaha FZ6R from 11 years ago. What I did to fix that issue was I upgraded the brake lines to steel braided lines, and it gave me that strong initial bite. But since I'm not going to be hauling ass on this scooter, you know, I'm not going to take turns at 80-90 miles per hour. You know, I'm just going to leave it alone. I mean, you probably can with the scooter, because it's got a really nice lean angle. It's pretty high. You know, you won't be scraping that center stand easily. No, that thing sits pretty high. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this scooter. I might actually keep it for over a year. We'll see. Bergman, I haven't been really riding it because I'm waiting on the Clearview shield. I ordered a $300 windshield for it, and just waiting for them to deliver it. And I'll take a touring trip with it somewhere in Central Texas. But other than that, I think the XMAX, my opinion, this is the best scooter right now in the United States. You got your Vespa 300s, but this is a better package for almost the same amount of money or cheaper. So the best scooter that you can buy off a showroom floor right now, brand new, Yamaha XMAX. Don't buy brand new though, buy it used, save a lot of money.